Okay, a few gens on buses. Okay, we're gonna fly to Kuala Lumpur from Jakarta. Let's carry 9 tons of fuel. Payload 170. Zero fuel width 64.8. Okay, probably let's board the aircraft first. Yeah, using Lian Air 737-900ER. Now we are in Jakarta, Terminal 2. From mom's phone, Dominic. Hello, good morning, Captain. I'm back. Hi. Hi, bro. We are flying again. Now we are in Jakarta, in Indonesia, flying to Malaysia, to Kuala Lumpur. Am I early? Yes, early. We're gonna board the aircraft first. We're gonna board. We rarely board the aircraft. Let's do the walk around, guys. Okay, this is the first 737-900ER in the world. This is actually the prototype of Boeing 737-900ER, specially delivered for Lian Air back in, I forgot what's the year. This is the prototype of 737-900ER. Can we go inside? No. Yes, this is a dash 900. Yes, perfect time. The 900ER has extra emergency door here at the back, and it's longer than 737-800. Okay, cargo is loading.
Departure checks completed. Bypass been inserted.
Do we get the tour? Yes. This is the prototype of 737-900ER, and it's still being used by Lian Air until now. And still with the Boeing livery. But I think right now it's still under maintenance, so it's out of service right now. Now it's still under maintenance. The Papa Kilo Lima Foxtrot code. I want to see, okay, the passenger area. Yeah, it's quite standard. Okay, the passenger is boarding, but we cannot see them sitting because I deactivate the passengers on the seat, so we cannot see them sitting at the seat. Case of cabin pressure, please note that oxygen mask will not in fact drop and you are cooked. Okay, this is the
Occupied.
occupied. Oh man,
Occupied.
man.
Occupied.
Occupied too. What the?
Occupied.
The toilet is occupied. Let's go inside. Oh, it's blank. Sorry. That's why it say occupied. Okay. Let's prepare the flight plan first. You're from Jakarta, Whiskey India. Going to Kuala Lumpur. Whiskey Mike Kilo. Flight number line enter 168. Takeoff runway is gonna be 25 left. Via Dot to Delta. No, Dot to Charlie, sorry. Arrival at Motherboard can be ILS 14 left. Via Star Scoop 1 go. Trans at Eguri, okay. Okay, 0 fluid 64.8. Okay, let's, oh, sorry. Let's check. Okay, fuel 9 tons on block and reserves gonna be 2. Cost index 29er, cruising 340. Takeoff rate, climb rate, flaps 5. Okay, V2 at 158. Okay, cruising, direct climb to 340. Alnak and Pinap on check. Set course to 248. Okay, boarding completed. I think we are ready for pushback and stop. Where's the master caution? Bro, why is tail or severe? What's that? That's a really long plane, yes. Master caution, sorry. Okay. We need to disconnect the okay, are we ready for pushback and start? Okay, we are ready. Hydraulics pump on, packs off. Set cabin altitude to 340. Anti-collision lights on. Hey Airlines X, do you know how to stand up in fights? Because I don't. In fights? What in fights? Not the real Taylor Swift. Okay, let's push back and start. Okay, closed doors. Okay.
Locking gear.
Okay, are all the doors closed? Okay, push back tail to the right.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes release.
Commencing push.
To come see
All engines clear.
Skyline's
Start
live.
at will.
Maybe you can share to who, but okay, start engine number 2. Okay, fill in number 2. Okay, flaps 5. Generators number 2 on buses. Start engine number 1.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay, we have good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
And locking gear.
Okay, good engine start. Generators number 2 on buses. Pack set to auto. APU bleed off. APU off. Did you know that PAC 111 in the Philippines suffered 2 bombings on the same airframe and survived and landed safely? Wow. Is that a commercial plane or war aircraft? Okay, verify takeoff speed 31 at 151, 152 and 158 check. Okay, show me the bypass pin. Okay, release parking brakes. Okay, another suspect dock here. I don't know why. Let's go away, guys. Oh man, we got another pushback dock. David Bannister, hi. What is a fake Taylor? We need to escape from pushback tuck. Hi Connie Manuputi, welcome. Berangkat dari Jakarta. It's a British short-haul airliner. Okay. Meant to take off from dirt runway. Wow. Definitely they are an underdog. Also, you might know the big ships have tenders. Tenders. Okay, David is real. Okay, you are Dominica. Okay. This is basically the except for the Concorde. People thought the Concorde would take over aviation and slow this world, ferry you to big airports. So, oh, okay, I understand, bro. Means it was created to be like a feeder aircraft to the bigger airport. Okay, I know. Okay, we are taxiing to 5 right, 8 to 5 left, sorry. But it was a great little plane for short routes. Okay. Is it the same with British Aerospace 146 or it's different? Still taxiing. First ever foreign plane bought by American Airlines, which had 70. Wow. Okay, you have a lot of knowledge of aircraft, bro. I cannot remember all of that. British Aerospace 146 was for engine, yes. Also short haul. Okay, I think this is gonna be a crosswind takeoff. Yo, thanks. Okay. Only 280 were made. Over 2,000 of DC-9s and thousands of 7 screenshot. Just post this notification on thread. Oh man. Wow. Thank you, bro. It's okay, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I don't have much following on either one of those. Okay. But hopefully there is somebody to come here. Okay. I believe they will come, bro. I don't know, maybe it's because I skipped live for nearly 2 weeks, and maybe the algorithm still building up, so I need to consistently do live stream again to regain the viewers. Okay, tickets on, lining up to 5 left. Lights on. Flight attendants, take off position. Okay, I'll check auto throttle on. Engine 40. Stabilize. And 1 heading south. Toga. Was a strong crosswind, guys. Okay, command alpha on. Welcome, Connie. Hope you enjoy. Okay, time for zoom. Yeah, I'm just a big nerd. People in my class tell me I'm fucking weirdo, but that's because I value planes more than them. Okay. That's very nice, bro. I hope you're gonna be a pilot someday. Okay, runway lights off, taxi lights off, engine start switches off. Speed check, flaps up. I really enjoyed the show. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Tony Manuputi. Thanks, man. It means a lot. For your next flight, can you do MD-11? Amsterdam to Heathrow. Probably we can try, bro. Let's fly the MD again after this, probably. If you still watch my live stream after we land and we move on into the next flight, maybe I will fly the MD-11, bro. Okay, let's do sim rate, so we'll fly faster. baru standard. Landing lights off. Thank you. Okay. The truth is, sim cannot ever capture the true size of plane. And the ATRs are big in person. My country has the most boring air traffic ever. There are two airlines, Air India and Indigo. Okay, I've seen. I always see Indigo in Jakarta, bro. I always see Indigo in Terminal 3 or Terminal 2 in Jakarta. They're also in Indonesia too. The Indigo's A320. No, it's 10,000 feet, so it's okay. Are you Hindi? Yes, I think Airlines X is. Okay, now we are reached 25,000 feet. Continue climb. Indigo is a massive, just like it, they have a lot of planes. Plus the A321 XLR going to Athens. Wow. Yo bro, the fleet of super airjet in Indonesia, the A320s with the IAE engine is second-hand plane from Indigo, bro. The super airjet in Indonesia, they have a lot of A320s. I think all of them is from Indigo. Second-hand from Indigo. You know, Hindi is the only language of India. Bangkok Airways entire fleet is second-hand from. Okay. Oh, Kingfisher. Yes, I know. I know Kingfisher. Okay, 160 nautical miles to descend. Okay, reset MCP altitude. Flight attendants, prepare the cabin for arrival. How do you guys know so much about the jets? You know, sometimes if about Indonesian aviation, I know some things lah. But for historic aircraft, I don't know very well. Airliners X is like a library of aircraft history. Sometimes I can resist the urge to kick the rudder. You will crash, bro. If you start running, you can stop, trust me. Okay, that's a lot of waypoint there. Wow, that's a lot of waypoint. When I was in college, I took an introductory pilot class. Oh, really? I got to fly assessment at 152 for about an hour. What's that, bro? Fly assessment. Really? Oh, okay. Cessna 152. Wow. Dang. Really? You flown Cessna 152. Wow, that's cool. I hope I can fly some Cessna in the future. Oh man. Really, you've flown a Cessna 152? Okay, we are approaching Kuala Lumpur. I'm pretty sure Southwest Asia nowadays you can spend like 15 hours on the A4 Okay. For jump. Okay. No, bro. It's quite hard to be a pilot in Southeast Asia. To fly jets, there is a lot of pilot unemployment after you graduate from pilot school, because there is too many graduates for a very few numbers of aircraft. So there is a lot of pilot unemployment here. Martiner, let's check if I have the livery, bro. What is a small plane for people? I don't remember very much about it, except that we had to get up 16 miles an hour to take off. Okay. Let me correct my statement speech. Cessna 152 is a 4-seater plane. Okay. Okay, baru standard. Landing lights on. Start switches continues. Auto brakes 3. Okay, check for progress 0.2. So 68.8 is the gross weight. Okay, probably let's go with flaps 30, 146 knots. Check. Welcome to Malaysia, guys. This is city of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Okay, I think that's the airport. Still following the standard arrival. The throttle was the old style. It was just knob. Yes, you pulled out and push kind of choke valve. Yes, yes. I think they still use it until now. The Cessnas. That was for private pilot's license, personal plane. Yes. I think the Cessna 152 is the smaller version of Cessna 174 or 172. It is almost impossible to lose control of A320. Yes, it has 5 redundant computer. Yes. Probably, but then again, I'm talking about 30 years ago. That's very long time ago. So it was in the 90s. It's very look like in real life Malaysia. It's quite photorealistic, guys. Very much like Kuala Lumpur. Okay, the final constraint is 4,500. Okay, we are approaching 4,500. However, a Swedish A320 was having its base check. Okay, 6 pilot. So as the captain holding the trim wheel, prevent the transition trim from mode. 43. Computer button every single flight computer has failed and therefore reverted to mechanical backup. Okay. The only controls were trim and rudder. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's scary. Okay, flaps 1 speed check. Flaps 1 speed. Approach. Nice. Set minimums. Flaps 2. Speed check. Flaps 2 186. Set runway course 146. Sorry, forgot about that. Flaps 5, speed check. (173). Set go down altitude at 5,000. Flaps 10. Speed check 173. Tailwind 5 knots. Flaps 30, 146. Check. Landing gears down. Flaps 15. Speed check. Landing speed is gonna be 152. Flaps 30. Speed check 152. Tailwind 5 knots. Oh, sorry. We forgot to press the record. Okay, now we record. We almost forgot to record, guys. Okay, speed brakes arm. Auto brakes 3, flaps 30. Before landing checklist completed. Flight attendants landing position. Okay, tailwind 8 knots. Happy lights to whites and to reds, nice. Check. Okay, tailwind 11 knots. Okay, probably manual fly. Tailwind 6 knots. Up lights to whites and to reds.
Approaching minimums.
Continue.
Minimums.
Landing. Check.
50, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brakes up. Reversal is normal. Knots. 60. 40. Manual braking. Vacate the next taxiway. Speed brake disarm. Auto brakes off. Flaps up. Lights on. Landing lights off. Stop switches off. Terrain radar off. Stop lights steady. Welcome to Kuala Lumpur, guys. Brother, okay, finally a decent landing. 23, okay. Completely safe, bro. Welcome to Malaysia, guys. This is Kuala Lumpur, capital city of Malaysia. Oh, sorry guys, I'm reading comment and I lost control, sorry. My mom is a successful real estate agent in USA. At one point bought a hot air balloon. And her and the 4 brothers learned how to fly the balloon. Wow. Okay. After my mom divorced my dad, She did it, a doctor, was a glider pilot, and I got to go up several times this glider with him. Wow, that's very interesting. Okay, we have a hot air balloon in Microsoft Flight Sim. We have a hot air balloon, but I never tried a hot air balloon. But we have a hot air balloon here. Happy disengage, okay. Wow, that's very cool, bro. Why she power a hot air balloon? Well, your air brakes in engine open up when after you land. I'd love to see that. Yes. Okay, let's see after we park and we gonna replay. FSX air balloon 5S Mach 4. Really, I never know that there was an air balloon in FSX. I don't know. I didn't know about that. Okay, let's park here. This is a Malaysian airline terminal. I'm not sure, but let's just park here. Okay, taxi lights off. Talk about impulsive decision with lots of money. Cool, bro. Okay, 737. Let's stop here. Okay, parking brake set. Let's replay the landing. Okay, you want to see the thrust reversers? Okay, let's replay from this side. Okay. What life? Over. Yeah, the teachers should have teach how to do business, bro. Satisfied with the landing, bro. The landing was quite good. fly with you to KL. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's see from the outside. Finally, a nice landing. That was so cool, thank you. Okay. Do you want to see from the belly? Super tiny. Nice landing, thank you. Okay, shall we move on to MD-11? Okay, so let's move on to the next flight, guys. Let's fly the MD-11. From where? From Amsterdam to Heathrow? Is it? Okay. Do I have the Martin Air livery? I'm not sure. Sorry, bro. I think I don't have the Martin Air livery because it's not available yet in the Microsoft Flight Sim 24. But let's check. Okay, I have Japan Airlines, Garuda Indonesia. I have it. I'm not sure, bro, if I have the Martin Air livery. Yes, please. Okay, sorry. We move on to the next flight. I don't have Martin Air, bro. I have Lufthansa, Cargo, and UPS, but not Martin Air, sorry. Oh yes, I have Martin Air, but it's the cargo version, bro. I have Martin Air, but it's cargo. It's cargo plane. This is Martin Air cargo. Probably let's go with the vintage one. Okay, from Amsterdam to Heathrow, that's quite near. Not too far. From Schiphol, where's the cargo terminal? Is this the cargo terminal? Where's the cargo terminal? I think this is the cargo terminal, right? Or this one? Maybe this one. Uh, I don't know where we gonna take off, bro. There is so many runway here. I'm not sure. Okay, just let's try. Okay, to Schiphol. Sorry, to Heathrow. Okay. I wish we were able to constantly answer your question and could hear our voices because you just asked where the cargo ports are. Yeah, it's speed of delay, a little bit of delay, so I'm sure none of us know where they are. Sorry, the airport is still loading, so wait guys. My version of sleep paralysis is when someone restrains me and while two people scream, if it ain't going, I ain't going. Okay, wait, it took so long. Still loading, guys. Sorry. Let's land at 09 left if the wind is possible. Oh no, we gonna land from this side, guys. Okay, we're gonna land at runway 27 left. Okay, let's go with the MD11. Let's change the title. Aircraft MD11 from Amsterdam to London. Okay, that's very loud. Okay, probably I gonna increase the frame gen because London Heathrow is so heavy. We will experience some stuttering, so I gonna increase the sim. Oh, sorry.
Autopilot.
If you power start. Yo, I need to program the camera because I never use this type. The Pratt and Whitney engine, sorry. Wait. Maybe we will not. We won't be able to have a wing view here because it's a cargo plane, so there will be no windows. Sorry guys, wait. Okay. Sometimes you are so hilarious. I think that's why I like watching you fly. People gonna add for intimate character. Yes. Okay, the MD11 is very automated here and there. It's very cool, bro. MD11 is very cool. Okay, align IRS. We are from Pm to London Heathrow EGLL. Okay, we need to set up the payload first. Sorry guys if I'm a bit slow while preparing the aircraft, because I'm still learning MD11. So cargo maybe 80 tons, fuel, okay, maybe 15 tons is enough, guys. Okay, flight number Martinair. What is the ICAO code of Martinair? I don't know, sorry, so I just pick a random. Okay, go to flight plan. Okay, we're gonna take off from 36 left. Where is it? 36 left. Okay, that's very far. Can we change to another runway? Can we do 36 center? Okay, let's do 36 Charlie. Okay, there is so many runway on Schiphol in Amsterdam. Okay, let's use Okin for whiskey. Insert. Okay, at Heathrow we can land. Uh, 27 left, ILS 27 left with Star Sloga to hotel. Okay, trans at LAM. Insert. Okay, clear. Okay, flight plan is done. Okay, we need to insert the cost index. Cruising altitude at probably 300. Not too high. Okay, we have to count the performance here. Calculate the performance. Get weather information. What is the takeoff weight? 207.3. Flaps 15. Okay, calculate. V1 138, 154 and 165. 138, 154 and 165. Flaps 15. Slope 0. Wind 6 knots. What is the outside temperature? Wow, 2 degrees Celsius. Wow, that's very cool. Do you have a perf packs? Okay, you have to take it by yourself because this is a cargo flight, so there's no flight attendants here. Indigo CI is probably like 6,000 minimum flex time. Get cruising in like 5 minutes. Hi, gamer. Who am I? Hello, bro. Okay, we are departing from Schiphol. Okay, services. Okay, close all doors. Remove wheel chocks. Is the GPU power on right now? Can we turn off? Okay, I think we are using the, so disconnect GPU. Okay, nice. Set the stabilizer trim. Okay, we still cannot set the stabilizer trim. I think we should start the engine first. Okay, cruising at 300. Okay, what is the heading? Let's set runway heading 36 Charlie. Where is it? 001 heading. Okay. Okay, let's push back.
You need to set parking brakes.
Okay, set parking brakes.
Services.
Okay, QNH 1015. ASUS, I need to spend more time on your channel. Okay. Hey gamer, welcome. I have only 100 subs to 3k
Hello,
and
Captain. We are ready for pushback.
it is taken 3 months to get only 100 uploading pretty much 15 videos in that month. Wow, that's cool. If you want to know about the flight, read the purple text at the bottom of the screen. Yes. Trust the process. Okay. That's a very nice advice. Okay, why there is
Departure checks
no
completed. Bypass pin inserted.
other traffic here? Okay, why it's so silent? Is the APU on?
Locking gear.
Oh, sorry. The IRS is still aligning, bro. Why it took so long? Okay, random failures enabled. Okay. Behavior. Okay, IRS align. I think push back tail to the left, isn't it? Wait, let's check. Okay, push back tail to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes release.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Just let's start the engine. Okay, start air pressure low. Bleed air. Okay, why the bleed air is not working? Why the start pressure is low? What I did wrong here? Why the engine is not starting? Not sure why. Oh, maybe it's the pump or something else. Okay, why the engine is not starting? Maybe we need to... Why the engine is not starting, guys?
Please set parking brakes.
Okay, parking brake set. Okay, why the engine is not starting? Oh, and why the camera is blank now? Sorry, the camera is disconnected, guys. I need to turn on the lights. Why the engine is not starting, guys? What did I miss here? Oh, the APU bleed is still have to be manual, guys. Should be turned on manually. Okay, now the engine is starting. Back. Be right back. Okay. Okay, bro. Good aim. The AMD 11 turnaround is longer than the flight itself. When you put the keys. Probably we're gonna start the engine while taxiing, bro. We only need one engine to be started. Can we set the flaps to 15, please? Okay, do we have a good engine start? I think we have good engine start on engine number 2.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Flaps
I'm looking
15.
clear.
Okay, start engine number 3.
Dual track disconnected.
I thought the APU bleed is manual, bro. It's automatic
Left is
because
clear,
all
right
of
is
the AMD system is automatic, bro. I forgot that the APU bleed is not automatic. Sorry.
Autopilot.
What is this? Okay, start engine number 1. Okay guys, let's just taxi. Oh, sorry. Okay, battery discharging. Okay, and why the battery is discharging? I'm not sure why.
Autopilot.
Okay, why the battery is discharging? Man. I'm not sure with all the warnings.
Autopilot.
And why the emergency power is on? Yo, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Quick, get the jumper cables, the battery needs to charge. I don't know, bro. Why the battery is discharging? I'm not sure what happened, bro. Is this the so-called random failure? flap limit override. Okay, why the battery is discharging? I'm really not sure about this. Should we turn off the emergency power? Okay, now the battery is charging, so we need to turn off the emergency power. Check. Sorry guys, I'm still learning the MD11. Okay, why we taxi like a snail? Let's speed up a little bit, guys. We are too slow here. I have 5 here. Passengers are pissed. The words of cruise and doctor. It's not the pilot, it's the plane. I'm only one on the live. I don't know, bro. Maybe the YouTube live count is messed up or something. I don't understand. Maybe they have some trouble, bro. Hi Airlines X, do you know that Garuda Indonesia is back then it was KLM, and it is nationalized KLM and become Garuda Indonesia. Big fuel count was 5. You would have reached the destination by walking away. I'm in flight 2 in Msfs, but I use UPS. Okay, Dubai to Cologne, but in real time. Okay, we use sim rate, bro, so we fly faster. Okay, now we are taxiing at 21 knots. Okay, that's a lot of plane. That Latam cargo and then Turkish cargo. Okay, a bit late to turn. Okay, we missed the turn, guys. Sorry, I'm a bit unfamiliar with the airport. I need to practice MD11 more. Should we have people racing a new generation of kids while you're taxing? Yo bro, it's 18 knots, it's quite fast. This is a heavy aircraft. I don't know what that's the issue, but I love to see my left. But okay, lining up 36 Charlie. Lights on. Okay, TCAS on. Where is it? Okay, clear for takeoff. 36 Charlie, Martin Air, 168 Heavy. Okay, what is the CDU message? Sensor fail, what's that? What sensor? Okay, probably let's just take off here. Rotate. Okay, very nice performance, positive climb, you're up. Okay, only 50% of total maximum takeoff weight, so it's very nice performance. Okay, airborne 1000 feet. Auto flight, profile on, FMS speed. Runway so bumpy, yes. Don't distract him. He's already missed the turn. Okay, flap 20, okay, let's retract. Okay, I don't understand what is SR and what is F15. Maybe SR is let's retract or something. I don't know. Okay, lights off. Okay, 6,000 feet, that's quite fast. And here's Amsterdam, a lot of water around Amsterdam. Auto brake off. Okay, maybe let's just do sim rate at the straight, because I'm still learning the aircraft. I'll need to turn off the landing lights, and you're illuminating the entire world. Okay, it's still okay, bro. We should have turned on the landing lights below 10,000 feet, so it's okay. Usually the landing lights still on until 10,000 feet, but we switch it off early. F-15 is a legendary multi-role air superiority fighter built in the Cold War with its superior beyond visual range, performance, maneuverability, and unmatched skill to get ratio. Yeah, this F-15, bro. But it's gone already. Okay, let's do Simri. 1, 2, 3. Now we are doing 3 times.
Stabilizer motion. Stabilizer motion.
On the speed tape, yes. I don't know, is it flaps 15 or something? I'm not sure. Now passing 22,000. Now we are using 3 times Simpri. I realized I said passengers are pissed on a cargo plane, my bad. Yo, we carry some elephants here.
Altitude.
We carry some zoo cargo. We are transporting animal, bro, so the passengers will be giraffe and elephants.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, altitude.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, we are flying sideways because we got some high crosswind.
Altitude. 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 Okay, so reminder to reset the MCP altitude. Okay, we are about to descend now. Okay, we need some drag. Okay, now we are descending to London. I don't think Susie is on this flight. Yeah, she is. If I do Fred and the co-pilot is. She's crazy. Overspeed.
Okay, over speed. Okay, what's that? Okay, why we are so fast?
Okay, now we are at 9,000 feet, landing lights on. Okay, we are about to land in Heathrow, so let's go for normal speed. Okay, we are at London right now. Gonna land at Heathrow. Let's check for the performance. Okay, flaps 35 landing. We approach 155 and VREF is what? Huh? Really? Okay, VREF is 155, so we gonna use flaps 35. Okay, this is our standard arrival procedure, going for LAM 11 and then heading to the final Charlie India 27. Just turn the landing lights off and now they're turned on again. We use sim rate, man, so we fly very fast, faster than the speed of sound. Crazy. Gonna go. Hold on, I'm going to construct of your name is fucking. Okay. Okay, what stadium is that? Okay, let's turn to the local barometer is 1016 QNH. Wow, it's so bright. Why is that? Why suddenly it turned so bright? It's so bright because of the super collider. What's that? What is a super collider? That's not a stadium, it's just a black hole caused by a super collider. Super green surgery and it's now boy. Okay, don't forget we can land with flaps 35. Okay, this is the auto throttle. Hey, your hands get into the yoke, man. What are you doing with the yoke? Okay, now we are below 5,000. I'm very sleepy, guys. Maybe this gonna be my last flight. After this, I'm going to sleep. Go around flaps 180. Okay, is this the Thames River? Oh, that's a very long river. Oh, is that the London Eye? Wow, that's the London Eye, guys. But the quality is so bad. That's the London Eye. Yes, let's. Okay, auto brakes, medium. Flaps 15. Okay, runway inside. All lights on.
$2,500.
Flaps 78. Gears down.
Stabilizer motion.
Okay, arm approach. Okay, localizer captured. Flaps 35. Set go on altitude
Stabilizer motion.
1000 feet. Okay, we forgot to record again, guys. So now let's press record. We are landing at London Heathrow. You would have done 705 to 77.
Stabilizer motion.
So she's not doing nothing. Just practicing with you for 2 nights. Looks like intestine. You're right. All the instruments, please. You're gonna crash us into the Thames. Okay. Okay, V approach is 160 and V ref is 155. Okay, why we always do a high-speed landing in MD-11? Because the wing is so small. It's very small wings for very large airplane.
1,000.
Check.
1,000.
Check. I'm betting on margarine landing. Okay, we will still use the auto throttle until we touch down as the standard procedure.
$500.
Check. Manual.
Autopilot. 400. Approaching minimum.
Continue.
300.
Landing.
Minimum. Minimum.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
200.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
100.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
50.
Glide
40.
slow.
30.
Glide
20.
slow.
10.
Okay, reverse the screen. Okay, auto brakes disarmed. Okay, auto brake off. Okay, should we vacate to the left? Wow, that's a very tough landing, guys. I did the flare early and we still maybe we should start the flare at 50. I forgot it was an AMD 11, guys. Margarine, damn, hard landing. Yeah, I did the flare quite early and it's still not sufficient, guys. Okay, flaps up. Okay, should we park here? I don't know where is the Heathrow cargo terminal. Do you put the gear down? Yes, already. Margaret. The cargo is rice. It's a cargo who cares. At least Susie white water is safe. And she doesn't share either. Maybe we should do a flaps 50 landing with the AMD 11 because we need some lift at before touchdown. So okay, parking brake set. Okay, let's try to replay the landing, guys. Just park it anywhere. Okay. This thing is a little stretchier than a crackhead at the gas station.
Minimum. Tire failure, tire failure, tire failure.
Tire failure.
Failure, tire failure, tire failure.
Okay, was that a bad landing? Or it's a good landing? Is it so bad? Crap, get on and fix that flap. Okay, we don't have any wing view, guys, so Oops, sorry guys. Okay, let's see from the cockpit once again.
20. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Maybe let's redo the landing, guys. Let's try to
20.
smooth it down a little bit.
200. 500. 500.
Okay, what's that? Okay.
400.
Sync rate.
Approaching minimum.
Stall,
Sync rate.
stall.
300.
Pull up.
Minimum.
Pull up.
200.
Pull up. Sync rate.
Man.
One hundred. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, that's better. Much better, guys. Early touchdown and hard landing at off-center line. Can you do a belly view? Okay, let's do belly view after this. Wow, tire failure, brake overheat, tire difference, pressure, I'm not sure about it. Okay, let's replay again.
$500. 400.
Sync rate.
Approaching minimum.
Okay, save it. Ha. Okay, that was nice. Okay, we need a very high pitch for MD11 to butter it, guys. We need a very high angle of attack. To butter the MD11, guys. Damn, jeez. We We stalled because the auto throttle is off, bro. It's a bit confusing, bro, flying a 737 and then the MD-11. It's totally different, bro. If you
Stabilizer. Brake.
if we use a very high pitch on 737, you will float very much, bro.
Stabilizer. Brake. Stabilizer. Brake. Stabilizer.
It's very confusing for changing aircraft. Your muscle memory, but the flare and but the throttle is very different, bro. The airplanes behave differently. By the way, it's literally only me and Msfs on the street. Press the little crown. What's that? The little crown. Okay. Okay, we crash into the terminal. Why is this? Man, stop. Yo, we got into the terminal building. What's this? Okay, we got some tour around the airport. Okay, use both lanes. Sure. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna end this live stream because I'm going to sleep, guys. So thank you for watching, guys. See you guys on the next live stream. Thank you, bro. And Linus X and Nemesis. Have a great day, guys. Have a nice weekend. Bye, guys. Bye bye.